Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Enyel De Los Santos, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Eddie.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Eddie James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Throw in the dirt, but a good. Digging in, Eddie James. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie James.
Now the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Eddie James. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Eddie James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second. So in now for Chicago, number 33, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Here's Javier Baez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners in. Digging in now, Eddie James. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Swung on and belted. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the lead is now 7-2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot. Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Gallen records win number 16 on the season.
This afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. William Bradford is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And he is in there.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Batting fourth. The first base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sam Travis. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. So striding forward now, Sheldon Neuse. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-2. On the ground to third.
Come on, slide. Get down.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Rhys Hines, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. So it was a swinging strike 3. Rhys Hines goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Walter Matsui.
0-2. Here it is. Now the runner's on his way home. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 730 for his career, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, run.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie James.
The left fielder, Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. 3 left. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Eddie James. Bullet back up the middle. Taylor is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation. Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Reds, with their 90th win, best in the division. Tom Lim earns win number 15 on the year. William Bradford was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers, 6 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 5.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati, number 9, Eddie James.
Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Reds leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Andres Sotier gets the call from the pen to take over on the...
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati... Adbert Alzolay will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Ground ball right side. He's got it.
Beat it out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Clyde Clear. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand. At the plate, Adbert Alzolay, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adbert Alzolay.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this throw gets away from him. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So with one away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Leading off the inning, Eddie James, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder to the track.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The wind up and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. James is underneath this one. And he puts it away for the first out. So striding in, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. And there he goes toward second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Zach Collins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Digging in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
And that one is gone.
Two-run shot to straightaway center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
All right, take a look around.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Zach Collins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
The 1-0. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Fouled off.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Evan Miller answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Evan Miller.
Sheldon Noise will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. From the stretch.
Nope, outside.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Noise is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Laureano leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short, and a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy. Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going. Hey, you can do it. No
Set to deliver the 0-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Back to first. It's a double play as the tying run will be stranded at third base, and just like that, this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Cubbies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Adbert Alzolay hangs win number 11 on his line. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac.